don't have to allow one move a fight ever if they play things properly. One move, on the other hand, they have to be fast. They have to create chaos. Game slows down. You probably
again save. Can he get himself away from this one? TP forward by the Prophet. Munkushi will be able to pick up the first blood anyway. Yeah, good jump forward there as well with the TP.
Nightfall. How that is Lord Gaben just making sure that he dies. He went for a TP, but there were creeps, enough creeps there. Even if he survives right now, it's a complete disaster, and it is mid lane though. There could be some traffic here over on Einkrad.
Yeah, Einkrad, the avatar comes through there as well. The Thunder God's Wrath, but it's going to be saved. He gets it with the Fade Bolt.
I think with the way that Bedboom want to play, that he's just going to go for the classic Ether Lens build.
Yeah, okay. Even going to be able to find some farm. You want the top lane. Nightfall is going to go down. Munkushi once again with that TP forward. But the Ancient Stack will be going down here. The Wild Axes fly through from Nightfall, taking some damage from the Nature's Wrath. The Roar does get used here as well. Do they get the lockdown? I mean, it's going to be Pantomime. It's the furthest one fall, but Toronto Tokyo, he's going to be the furthest, the first one to fall. And the furthest one forward is GPK. It's going to be close. Going to get himself away from this one. The Swashbuckle comes out here now as well, but he's still going to go down. And Einkrad gets that kill. Shield Crash doing a lot of damage to Glimpse now as well. On to save and save. Not going to be able to save himself here now as well as Munkushi does rotate in. 5 kills on the board for one move. We'll see what they want to do. You've got Pantomime outside the pit here as well as Afterlife. He's looking for the protection. The BKB comes out the roll. The Thunder comes through from save now as well. Toronto Tokyo getting low. The roll comes out onto the Pangalia. Can they do the damage? It looks like Toronto Tokyo with the Pulverize. He will be taken down. Now the Gleipnir lockdown onto the Rubik. Lose both supports. That's the buyback coming out from the Tiny. There's some big things down for one move as well. Afterlife using the ultimate, using his BKB.
Yeah, the thing is, he has a BKB. He can TP aggressively, even if the Primal Beast is not super deep in.
Okay, and we'll see. Oh, he's going to try and use the Roar. Comes out though through the BKB. Primal Beast. Did he get the damage onto him? But Munkushi comes in now as well. Again, the Gleipnir comes out. He's going to be able to get the Pulverize onto the Nagasiren. The Nagasiren with the soul, but the BKB going for Munkushi. Munkushi with the right clicks. Does Pure get himself out? He doesn't. Really good rotation in, and Munkushi with that fresh BKB. It was just enough to get the kill here with the help of the Glimpse back from the Disruptor.
And they want more. They're chasing for Nightfall. If they retain vision, he's going to be getting Glimpse in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, and the Gleipnir comes out the lockdown, but do they want to dive onto the high ground? They're going to be able to find out how to save. Save goes down here. Now Siren, he's down. They've got the kill onto the Rubik, and now the Tiny once again. They're diving behind the tier 2s, close to the tier 3s.
But even if they do, they need to be continuing to play the split push type of approach.
Yeah, and it doesn't go down all that quickly now as well. You see, they have to back themselves out of the pit. The Glimpse comes back in though. Actually, no.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Able to dodge that one off there. And trying to fight around the pit. I mean, BKBs are back up. They're going to try and target Munkushi. It looks like Munkushi. He pops that BKB. Did he get a damage off? I believe he'll kill to the Nagasiren once again. He's caught in the Static Storm, so not able to get himself away from this one. The Pulverize comes through. The BKB on the Primal Beast now as well. The Trample. Are they going to be able to get a kill to Pure? Pure. The God's Wrath will be used here. Pure, does he try and turn around? The Glimpse comes out. They've got the lockdown. Surely they've got the kill onto him. Nagasiren, the mirror images. Trying to dodge off the Thunderstrike, but Pantomime still gets the kill as that Tombstone has been dropped around the Rose Pit. Pantomime will go down to Toronto Tokyo, trying to run away for his life here now as well, TT, as he's getting really darn low.
But slightly stronger is not going to cut it in this deficit.
Okay, well, they do actually see behind. Gilga's going to try and come in here onto GPK, but GPK going to be able to get the jump out. Speaking of jumps, it looks like they're going to send Gilga for one now as well, but the Static Storm does come through. Afterlife, he uses that BKB. Thunder God's Wrath for GPK, finishes the kill onto Gilga. Now the chase down comes out. Afterlife, he's already used that BKB, so it looks like one move, at least this time, going to just tactically retreat for now. He might still come into Pure, but Pure has that song up in 8 seconds here, and there is no BKB onto Afterlife. So Afterlife, what does he want to do? The net comes out onto the Undying. Do they want to go for this now as well? The Pure, the TP comes in from Munkushi. Do they have the lockdown? Do they have the control now as well? The roll comes out for Nightfall, and it looks like he might be able to turn this one around. The Afterlife gets low. He might be sent to the Afterlife once again. The net is going to be locked down, and GPK does get the kill. The song though comes out from Pure. He's looking to catch up. Does he catch on to at least Pantomime here? Pantomime slowly, but the bullwhip, it's going to be onto Munkushi, trying to keep that Nature's Prophet alive as Prophet. He gets some of these treants out on Pantomime. The chase down continues to come through with the avalanche. He gets the lockdown onto the zombie, and will be able to slay it. Munkushi, no. The TP away. Einkrad with the TP in the trees as well. Will be able to get himself away.
They managed to push out Bedboom, and with their vision around the pit, they're already going to have a big win for themselves. But they should know that someone is here, so you have to wait for the bottom lane to be pushed in a bit.
Well, the Rolling Thunder is going to be coming in now as well. Einkrad, what can he do with this? The Kinetic battlefield comes down with that static storm. Toronto Tokyo caught inside it. He's going to be dead for 46 seconds. Was the Rubik going down? Aincrad on top of that cliff, but the chase coming through here. Can they go for even more? That Song from the Night Siren will be down. Has that Scotty available to him? But it's going to be a 3 versus 5 fighters. The Thunder God's Wrath will be used. The axes, you see Pure. They don't know it was just the gun. Okay, he's still in those trees, but he will lose the Beastmaster here. Buyback available, and it looks like at least the Naga this time is going to be able to give that TP away.
The illusions are just not going to be that big of a deal in fight.
Yeah.
They're going to be disarmed, they're going to be stunned up, and they're going to be killed off.
Yeah, and I like the pickup. Oh, did he actually try and make a move here? It is only illusions from the Naga, as it looks like the Tombstone is going to be dropped. They're going to try and fight around this. The Pulverize comes out, but the roll is going to be there immediately onto the Primal Beast. Rolling Thunder comes through, but it looks like Bad Boom, can they get themselves away? The Song going to be used here now as well by the Naga. Forced up to the low ground. Can he get himself back? The Zombie's still chasing. There's still going to be the Swashbuckles coming in as well, but it looks like Pure should... No, the Glimpse comes out. Dodged it off. Maybe using that noise that you taught the viewers there as well. So, good timing there from Pure.
It seems like Bad Boom are geared to fight.
Okay, and we can see that, well, if they're gearing up for a fight, I mean, Nature's Prophet, he's got that Ag Scepter, he's consumed it here as well, so that's another tool in the arsenal on the side of one move that Betboom have to be careful of. The Glimpse comes back on Toronto Tokyo. Toronto, he's just going to go down, no way to get himself out of that, but it does mean the rest of his team should be able to back themselves up. Yeah, okay, I mean, the Roy, it does come out onto the Pangolin now as well, but it might cost a life. No, it's actually going to be the Naga Siren getting locked down here. Did he get himself out of it? He doesn't. He's going to be killed off. He's got no buyback. He's dead for over a minute, and this is going to be a massive opening here. Like you say, doesn't even need to walk anywhere anymore. Can just TP straight away. The Glimpse comes out, but it looks like that was going to be the BKB for Nightfall, but that does mean it's used defensively as inside the base. Gilga will go down to Toronto Tokyo, but look at this, diving behind where the Ancient is. Aincrad, he picks up the kill onto save, and this is going to be a tier 3 tower. The buyback comes out from the Rubik now as well. 10 seconds left on the Naga Siren, but that tier 3 tower in the top lane, it will go down. Okay, and double damage during though. This could be nice for Pure. There are no Pantheon to DP pick it up. No, Avalanche comes out. They should be able to get this kill onto the Undying to start it off. But again, the kinetic field of Static Storm, it locks down onto the Naga Siren. Even with this double damage during,
he's gone.
See the Undying, he's still surviving. Yeah, he's going to be killed off. Munkushi, he's going to be on a godlike sweet Aincrad there as well. And it's just, again, no buybacks. Pet Boom. Oh god, if they lose any more, this just could just be, I mean, the tier 3s are open. And the racks in the top lane now as well. They don't get the kill onto GPK. He gets that TP away. But with 5 heroes up on the side of one move, I don't know how Bet Boom defend the base. They're just going to call it. They do. They just call it.
Yep. I don't know if they needed to lose here for Bet Boom to play with. And they have this old style Virtus Pro type lineup, right? With 2 aggressive cores or 3 aggressive cores that can fight anywhere on the map.
In this lane, as we see Gilga, he's going to be under a little bit of pressure now as well. The pounce comes out. Gilga, though, does he get himself on top? Is he away? Oh, the leap comes up from Toronto Tokyo now as well. Gilga's going to get really down low. It looks at Toronto Tokyo. He will be able to pick up the first blood, but on the lane now as well. Nightfall's going to get low. Pantomime chasing in. He's got that mango. He's got 2 seconds left on the... Does he get the kill as well? He does. He gets that decay off and takes down Nightfall.
Without the mana, you're in trouble, and now the dive will be coming through. Remember, the Nature's Prophet, okay, he doesn't have the teleport. At least he can't come through, but I'm not sure he's getting out of this one.
No, the setup, the Raw does get used here onto the Primal Beast, but he already had that Pulverize going. The damage at Aincrad away with the Swashbuckle. It will save his life.
Were they too deep?
Yeah, I mean, Pure, he's going to get low, the Dark Pact and Afterlife. He's going to be able to capitalize on and get the kill in Toronto Tokyo, having to use most of his leaps to get away here now as well. They might be able to get the catch out onto the Master with the 3 heroes smoked, like you say. Pure being close now as well, so there's going to be the onslaught into the Pulverize, and they should be able to, with the arrow this time, get the kill onto the Marcy, but it is only going to be Gilga that goes down here. Rolling, what was stolen? It's going to be the Swashbuckle. So, onto, is it going to be the Undying next now as well? He pops that flesh gun, but immediately gets taken down now. Aincrad coming in with the Rolling Thunder, but Pure with the leap to the low ground. Aincrad trying to do what he can, but there is still going to be 3-4 heroes around here, so he has to go. Rolling Thunder is way out of danger.
He made a mistake!
He's on the high ground, the roll comes out, but Aincrad, he's going to go down here. He's caught out, killed off, and Pure will be able to secure it though.
This is a good move from one move. They're going towards the Morphling, because they understand he is the one that can do damage.
Oh, Gilga, I think it was mid-animation as Nightfall was walking away, just could not get in range there for the disposed back. We'll be able to use it onto the Primal Beast, but it's going to cost Gilga his life. He's going to go down, and so too does the Undying. and Bet Boom already have a 6k net worth lead. They're going to go for a smoke through the jungle now as well. Looking... Oh, look at the odds here now as well. It's going to be massive as they do get a jump onto the Marcy. Gilga will be caught out, killed off. Can they go for even more? As it looks like they might try and go on the Undying. Is he going to be targeted? No. It's going to be pulverized here onto... They get the kill onto the Pangolin now as well. Aincrad going down.
They see everything, and during this nighttime, the next 2 minutes, it's gonna be hell for one move, and they even caught Mukushi.
Yeah, does he get himself out of this? He's going to be chased down. He does get that waveform away, but it looks like Pure. The Centaur Sun comes out. He's going to be able to get right back on top of him, and they do get the kill. The Morphlin will fall, and now even the TP coming in from the Nature's Prophet with the Glenmage just to reveal Arrow, Nightfall not even needed on
and a bonus.
And to take down the Undying, and they just need to wait for the creeps. They could even go for this tier 2 tower if they want to. If they want to jump themselves in, Moonlight Shadow will be used. Do they have the reveal? They have a Sentry on the other side of the road, but Arrow from Toronto Tokyo, it will miss now. TT walking himself into Sentry range, but do they want to fight into this? Do they really want to fight into this? It looks like they're going to be able to get the jump here onto the Pango. The Pango will go down. That's a buyback available if he wants to use it. Gilgan now as well with that sidekick coming through. But they've taken down 2. They forced the buyback out from the Pangolin now as well. They've taken down 3. And it looks like Bet Boom looking really comfortable in these fights. And it looks like Slark not even really too fussed about going back into the pit. He wants more. He wants blood. He wants to get himself in and around this.
Pure is telling them he is here, guys. I'm the Dota genius. I'm the prodigy. Listen to me. No one does, and that's why I not get the kill.
Now, Hurricane Pack comes out from Mukushi there now as well, but it looks like Morphlin is going to be able to get himself who he does. He steals the form of Pure, so he's going to be able to get that pounce out. Does he want to pounce back into this, or did he just let the Undying go down here? Even the neutrals getting involved, just keeping Phantom alive for a little bit longer. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie. He will eventually be taken down. That Pure gets that kill, and they're even going to be able to take down Afterlife. Afterlife, well, the axes, it's not going to be enough. Nightfall takes down Gilga. 3 heroes dead. Yeah, no, it's like you say, one move. They're not giving it up just yet. So, Bet Boom, they're going to be going towards the bitter end. It looks like. Speaking about the bitter end, the arrow comes through. It's actually going to be tanked by the Undying. Get down, Mr. President, as Munkushi going to be able to get himself away. But it's going to cost him a couple of his teammates. It's going to cost him all of his team members. It looks like. Aincrad with the roll up. Can he get himself away? So this one, GG is going to be called. So couldn't even get towards the Acceptor. 31-2 and a 23k net worth lead here. Bet Boom, they've just shown that they can match this aggression from one move.
This one move lineup, it is somewhat greedy, right? All of them need solid amounts of farm, and that is why you cannot start falling behind it.
Thought with the clockwork, but how well is this going to do up against Toronto Tokyo? Because the cogs get dropped, he's still going to be able to use the tombstones, you have the decay charges. So does that make the lane a little bit harder for Gilga?
Well, Clockwork always does the same thing. You run in, you take damage, and then you run out. So if you manage to do it, it's great, but he's not managing to do it.
Yeah, can't run out of that. And
I like that move because I wanted Pantomime to die there, but also there's a move from Toronto Tokyo. That's a bit too deep.
Oh, I mean, Gilga's still being punished from it. Yeah, it looks like the tower is actually hitting onto the creep, so Toronto Tokyo might go down. But Pure, he might be able to get the revenge, and yeah, Pure actually gets the kill onto Gilga before Afterlife takes down Toronto Tokyo. Rolling Thunder comes in though, and this might be the death of the Morphin. He will go down. Great rotation in from Aincrad.
Yeah, they didn't want to be using that one. Also very nicely done there by Phantom, and making sure that the puck doesn't get the rune. He might pay with his life because of his insolence.
Yeah, the illusion's doing a lot. I mean, the stack coming through from the Shadow Poison. Does he get one more off? Is this going to be enough damage? He gets it. He gets the kill. The Shadow Poisons, he got 5 stacks, I think it was, to get that kill. Toronto Tokyo in the mid lane, though. He might not be as lucky. He's going to be taken down, but yeah, a really good solo kill from the Shadow Demon.
You go for the aggression, you create chaos, and towers just keep taking damage. And Bet Boom, oh, what a dodge from Aincrad. Was that intentional? I think that was not intentional.
No, and he's even going to be able to turn it around. Oh, Toronto Tokyo gets caught on the side of the cliff there. Toronto Tokyo will still fall. Aincrad with a double down shooting. GPK, does he want to come back in? It looks like the destruction again going to keep Phantom alive for a little bit longer, just allowing Munkushi to come through. Where's that full rise comes in, but he gets it disposed off, and Nightfall now drive back the silence Munkushi. Do they want to try and use this side kick? Do they want to even go for this? Level 6 onto Gilga. He's already used that hook shot though. And it looks like the chase down, the jump in, the rebound. Where's the damage going to come through? Because Munkushi's taking a whole lot coming through from that fade ball bouncing around now as well. The onslaught, the trample, and Nightfall gets the kill. And the double damage unit onto Pangolin. Not going to be as effective as he wants to here. Has to back himself towards that tier 1 tower. The range on the hook shot as well. You just be able to take it from a better distance. Speaking about from top lane, they're going to have that Dream Cult coming through now onto the Nature's Prophet. So the wrap around the coming out from the vision, but hook shot onto Gilga. He locked down onto 2. He gets both of his bolts. Did he get the kill? So his tombstone has been dropped, and he will be able to clean up, at least save Toronto Tokyo with that flash golem going though. Could he get the kill here? It looks like they want to carry on going with the wall of thunder, and he even going to be taking a lot of damage here with that. The swashbuckle onto Pure. Pure needs to be careful. The shadow poison starting to stack up, trying to do what he can with the regen, but he's still going to go down. He is going to be dead, and it's going to be a nice kill once again. One move, just finding these kills, creating space. Munkushi, he's got that Battle Fury in about, what's it, 25 gold. So this creep camp, really nice fight to take just before he does pick it up. He's going to have that Battle Fury, probably going straight towards. Would you expect the Daedalus or the Silver Edge first as well?
Go BKB and then I think Basher, but they are gonna go for GPK, and he's in a ton of trouble.
Yeah, the Dispose comes out. He's gonna be able to jump to his. It doesn't matter. You can see that, you know, Afterlife was waiting. Again, the poison stacks just absolutely stacking up here. And Pantomim, he's taking heroes down left, right, and center.
Bedboom are gonna be feeling confident, and that's why they're going for a move right now.
Yeah, they might be able to take the jump. They do get the jump. The Sounds comes out now as well into Pantomim, and the fall as well. He's got the Glimmer Cape. The will wear off the telekinesis, committed into the pulverize, into the death of Pantomim.
Oh, that could have been really bad for them if he gets the disruption off. Maybe his team does react in time, but one move, they want to fight either way.
Yeah, the ability to jump in. The hook comes out now as well. They get the lockdown.
Not enough.
The Molten with that attribute shift. They have enough to get this kill. They absolutely do. It looks like, yeah, Afterlife TP's in. They get the kill. Swashbuckle damage coming out to both supports. GPK with the Dream Call, but only onto the Pangolier. They want to carry on going into this fallen up. They might just leave Pango to die. I mean, they have to, because there's only 2 heroes left alive on the side of one move anyway. And it looks like Nightfall, he wants to go for more. Still has that pulverized, but Afterlife too far away to catch up to. They've got the Nature's Prophet. They can't TP in. Ancrab wants to come through the Rolling Thunder. Toronto Tokyo slowed down by the Diffusal Blade now as well. He is going to be the #1 target. Can they go for even more now as well? Save the next support to be locked down and killed off Ancrab. They'll be able to get the kill there as well. The rotation from Afterlife, and we do see that he's got that Axe Scepter up as well. And the Nature's Prophet
coming into play, because everyone needs to deal with the side lanes, and then one move, even if it's not the fastest smoke in the world, it's fast enough to catch a couple of heroes. They're aware of this, and every single time they see the lanes being pushed in, they wait for a couple of seconds and only then start coming out on the map. This time around, they will not really catch the timing. Their supports are dead again.
Yeah, Toronto Tokyo being caught out. The Rolling Thunder comes through to get to kill both supports here on the side of Bedroom. Gonna go down once again. It's gonna be the BKB next. I like this, you know, just offering a little bit more avoidance of control coming out from the side of Warmove if he does have this. But again, another smoke. They're gonna be able to jump right on top of him. Lincoln 2 gets broken, and they do have the damage this time to get the kill. So Pure will go down, and they might even look to both supports. Once again, Toronto Tokyo, nothing to break that TP. But it looks like Save could be in trouble in the Roach Pit. And he actually, no, he gets the Swashbuckle. He's going to be able to get himself out.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of rockets.
Yeah, Save, he's trying to do what he can with the Swashbuckle to keep himself out of vision, but these rocket flares coming through, it will see Save, and now, well, slowed down by that Diffusal. Once again, the Force Staff, it's going to be nice, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive.
But he's really making them work for it. This is a lot of heroes just chasing for you, so Bedboom, they're not going to be too mad about it.
Munkushi actually goes back for the Basher before the Daedalus, so he just wants that extra damage on the crit opportunity coming through on the that Gilga hook. It's going to split the wickets between the 2 heroes, and now it might even cost him his life. The Dream Call going to be used, and yeah, Clockwork Disruption is going to be able to keep him alive here now as well. Gilga trying to run himself away. Afterlife, he's going to TP in now as well, but the damage isn't going to be enough. Even with the Glimmer Cape coming through, that will fade off, and Gilga might be the target. The Orb and Hook, GPK will pick up the kill. They might even be able to go for more. Was that pulverized onto the Marcy? The Argy to be able to get it, and that's just as the Aegis will fade. So Pantomim, the sentries go down. The chase comes out now as well. The Glimmer Cape, not enough to keep him alive this time. He will go down. Is he going to be, I mean, he has that gem here as well. Is he going to have to catch someone out on the side of Bedboom? He's going to go for it now as well. Jumps himself right on top of the Morphin now. Toronto Tokyo going to be Diffusal Blade to jump in from the Marzi. Hookshot connects onto Toronto Tokyo, but he will be the first one to fall. But Munkushi, can he get himself away from this one? Because you can see Pure just absolutely ripping through him. And Munkushi, he's going to go down the diving now as well. The BKB for Afterlife with the chase down. Did he have anything? Did he have the damage? No, Afterlife should be able to get that TP away, but it might cost his teammates their lives now. As you can see, Pantomim, the telekinesis up, the lift up, the damage, the kill. And all of a sudden, Bedboom, yes, they do lose Toronto Tokyo, but they've just opened up that. I mean, the Roche is up in 19 seconds, but if 4-man smokes to come out, do they want to try? They've got to fight around this Roche pit,
They have to. They have to. If they get the Roche and the Butterfly, are going to be in so much trouble.
Oh, they get the lockdown onto GPK, but can he get himself out? He's trying to get himself out alive, with Nightfall will be punished. The damage coming through from Munkushi with the BKB, but you can see that Pure just wants to come in with his own BKB, the right clicks. He takes down Marcy once again. Marcy, though, buyback is available. Are they going to be able to get the kill? The disruption comes out, trying to keep the Snake's Prophet alive, but one more right click, he's going to go down, and Pure is just picking up absolutely everybody here now as well. The Dream Coil, it should be 4. It should be a great fight. Is it going to be 5 now as well? Aincrad, he's hanging around. The chase coming through now as well. Toronto, Tokyo, he's got himself the Ogre Seal Totem, but it looks like it's going to be GPK catching it up to Aincrad. He's trying to buy time, but is he wasting enough here? The Bat Boom, I mean, they're still in the pit, and GPK is the one looking for the kill. The rotation comes through. GPK takes down Aincrad, while 2 heroes from the side of Bat Boom inside the Roach Pit, looking to take it down themselves.
Okay, let's scratch that. You don't need to kill a core, you need to kill Pure.
This is it. He even takes the form of the Shadow Demon. He's going to be able to put out even more Shadow Poison. The Rubik, I don't know if he saw it. No, he's got that Sprout, so the dive in from Nightfall. To get the lockdown. The Hex comes through now as well. GPK dives in, gets Achievers off, and he might be able to get the kill onto the Shadow Demon. GPK might pay with his life, but Pure doesn't care. Pure, he's just right-clicking everybody. He says, fight me. I'm the one you need to take down.
And he's going for more now. Finally, he's going to get on top of Munkushi. Nice jump out, though.
Yeah, Munkushi needs to get himself away, but you can just see the perk. He's going to be able to get the Dream Call off on the backlines now as well. Can he take down the Morphin once? They can, but can they do it twice? He's coming back with the Aegis, and meanwhile, again on the backlines, GPK takes down Munkushi. Rolling Thunder comes through. They have a little bit of control, but Pure has that BKB, and the damage, it is just going to start to stack up. It looks like Bet Boom, they don't want to overcommit. They are going to leave with what they got.
One mover coming. They want to engage. And if they can get on top of GPK, that would be huge.
Really good if they can get this wrap around from the backlines. No, Aincrad, he gets cliffed. Oh, that's a lot of the Rolling Thunder going to be wasted there now as well. The Dream Call comes out. He has to pop his BKB. The Tombstone's going to be down. Your Scepter isn't good enough to keep himself alive. The Swashbuckle down to the low ground. It looks like Aincrad, the chase is just way too much. And yeah, because he got cliffed, he gets caught himself. It just wastes so much time, and the rest of one move have to leave him. It opens up the racks, and look at how quickly this Morphling goes through them. And yeah, just ripping through these buildings. Might even go for a second set on this top lane. I mean, they're just cleaning up the creep waves for now. They're holding the pressure in the triangles while just saying that one move, if you have to fight us, you fight us on our terms. Speaking about our terms, or GPK, is this really where he wanted to be? GPK gonna get really darn low. Lows coming out from Afterlife. Is it gonna be up though? It looks like GPK is gonna go down. She's gonna get his now as well. And Afterlife, yeah, GPK is gonna be able to get himself away. Afterlife not gonna be so lucky. The rotation from the rest of the side. I mean, one move, they're being cleaned up at the minute.
Pure does way too much damage at this point.
No, he's just ripping through the buildings. Yeah, there's going to be another dive in from Aincrad now as well. But the back lines, you've got Munkushi trying to do what he can with this Unleash, with the damage coming through from the sidekick now as well. Swashbuckle, though, it's actually going to be the Morphin stealing that Pango form. They ain't doing anything about this because he's going to be hexed out. Do they have the damage to kill him off? It looks like Morphin's going to get low. The drag back now as well, but he's not going to be able to get the kill. In fact, they just drag him closer to him, being able to clean up the side of one move and one move. They have no cause now. Aincrad, the only one left alive in terms of cause. 3 heroes dead for the next at least 70 seconds, and this is going to be it. Yeah, Bat Boom just come in. They're going to start to be able to clean up the base, not even needing to go for Megas here. As you can see, they just want to end it here and now. In fact, even diving into the fountain now as well, where the hookshot comes out. Morphin, is this going to be good? He's got that Satanic to be able to force that away. The telekinesis save coming out from save. He's getting really cocky on this Morphin, but it's paying off, and yeah, they're just going to be able to dive into the fountain once again, and they're fountain farming these heroes, cleaning it up. GG.